Good morning, guys. I hope you're all good. I'm just gonna dive straight into today's video because I don't really have anything to chat about. Obviously I hope you're all good and I hope you're all safe and healthy. I hope you're all doing okay with lockdown 3. We're only like a week and a half into it at this point. Maybe nearly 2 weeks. But just anyway. Today's video is Instagram chooses my food, and it's now 20 to 9. I got a bit carried away reading my book this morning, so this is a bit later than I'd like to have breakfast, but we'll just roll with it. Today's breakfast is protein pancakes. So I've got the chocolate protein pancake mix from Myprotein, then I might chuck some raspberries and some chocolate spread on it. So breakfast is served. I'll pop a picture up of what it looks like, even though it looks horrific, and also the macros as well, because I'm going to be tracking today. I thought it would be a fun challenge to sort of go with what you guys have picked for me and then track it as well, see where I get with it. So, but I'm buzzing for this. It looks yummy, and any excuse to have chocolate spread, to be honest. I've also got my water bottle, just got some squash and my creatine in there. I'm just gonna dive straight in. So I've just finished my training, upper body session today. To be honest, it was an okay session, but like at the moment I feel like I need to have a deload week. And I mean, for anyone that doesn't know what that is, it's basically when you do a lot of like sort of weight training and you're really pushing yourself each session, like every sort of 6 to 8 weeks really, ideally, you want to take a deload week where you still train, but you don't push yourself anywhere near, like you really drop the weights down and just like focus on form and things, just give your body that opportunity to rest for that week. Yeah, because I'm just feeling like mentally and physically exhausted. Like, I'm finding it so hard to push myself at the moment in my sessions. Like, I'm really struggling to sort of go any heavier. So, I mean, obviously, at some point, like, the beginner gains are going to finish and you're going to have to actually, it's going to take a lot longer to progress. But I just feel like at the moment, because I'm really not that, I'm realistically not that heavy with most of my things. So it is definitely time for a deload, I think. But I'll see what my coach says, because obviously he might have different ideas. So, but anyway, I've trained now. It is 12:20 and it's time for my lunch. And today we are having chicken ramen noodle bowl thing. I think I did this on my what I eat in a day video that I did the other day, but I'm going to film myself doing it this time, and I'll pop the macros up on the screen for you now, I guess. Don't know. Maybe I'll do it after. I'll see how I feel. See how I feel when I edit this video. But yeah, I'm just going to dive straight in and start making it because I'm hungry. So here is my lunch, chicken ramen bowl. I just actually use the Super Noodles like chili chicken one, like reduced fat packet, which I really enjoy. I don't always use that. Sometimes I'll use like normal, like sort of straight to wok like udon noodles, and I'll put some miso paste and sriracha in there as well. So I tend to mix it up, but I like it because it's super easy and quick, and I just get all the chicken and veg out of the freezer, so it's just ready to go, and I don't have to spend hours, or not hours, because obviously veg doesn't take hours to cook, but like 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about anymore. I'm going to eat it before it gets cold. So it is now 3:20. Been busy doing some work for the last couple of hours, and now it is time for my afternoon snack, which is a bagel with a cheese. This is very, very close with the Quavers and the protein bar. To be honest, I'm glad. I'm down for a cheesy bagel. Cannot beat it. So anyway, I've got 30 grams of cheese. Then I've just got my bagel, a normal bagel as well, not a bagel thin. And I'm just gonna whack the cheese in the bagel when it's toasted, and hey presto, that's my afternoon snack. I think I'm gonna have another afternoon snack as well, but just because I've put everything into my fitness pal, I've still got like 240 calories left to eat, and seeing as we're trying to build muscle, we're not out here trying to be in deficit, so I'm eating those calories. You better believe it. Anyway, I don't think I've even spoken about like how many calories I'm on at the moment. So on the days that I'm tracking, obviously, like I spoke about before, my bagel's ready. Bear with me 2 seconds, I'll be back in a second. As I was saying, I don't think I've actually spoken to you guys properly about my calorie sort of situation. Like, I know I spoke about it in my last video, but in case anyone hasn't watched that, basically, I'm recovering from binge eating disorder, and I'm currently trying to reintroduce tracking, because it's been, like, I think it's been about 10 and a half weeks since I last binged, so now seems like a good time to get back into tracking. And I'm currently sitting at 2,300 calories, aiming for, I think it's about 160 grams of protein, 60 to 80 grams of fat, and then the rest is carbs. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling quite comfortable with tracking at the moment. But I'm just going to dig into my cheesy bagel. I'll pop the macros up on the screen like always. And I shall probably see you maybe in an hour or so for my second afternoon snack to make up the calories. So it is now 5:05. About to have my second afternoon snack. This technically wasn't chosen by Instagram because any of the suggestions I got when I realised I had some calories left did not appeal to me. So I'm having a couple of crumpets with some butter, just try and get my fat up for the day because that's one thing I always struggle with. But of course I'll pop the macros up. And yeah, just gonna nom nom on my crumpets. It is now officially the evening. It is 6:10. And I'm gonna start getting cracking on my pesto chicken pasta for tea. I'm buzzing for this. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm not gonna record myself making it because that'll literally be the world's longest clip and I want to listen to some tunes whilst I'm doing it. So, but yeah, I will show you it when it's done. I will pop the macros and stuff up here. And yeah, let's get going. So here is my beautiful pesto pasta. Got my spaghetti under there. Got my chicken, pepper and onion that was fried with lemon juice and garlic. I've just got a nice sprinkling of parmesan on the top. And I am buzzing to get dug into this. So yeah, let's go. It is now 8:30, so I'm going to be digging into my mug cake with chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream of choice is the Ben & Jerry's Muforia chocolate cookie dough ice cream. I love this. This is such good chocolate ice cream. It's up there with the Halo Top gooey brown that they've just released. But I can only get that at Tesco, and I don't normally shop at Tesco, and I'm not going to go out of my way for a £5 tub of ice cream. So Ben & Jerry's will have to do. But yeah, I'm going to dig into this. And then that'll be me done for the day. That'll be me full and ready for bed. So I've thoroughly enjoyed doing this. It's been quite nice sort of having that sort of tracking and being like, I have to have this meal, so we're going to fit it in whether we like it or not. And there's my mug cake. So beautiful. I'm going to jump off this now, pop the ice cream on there before you go cold. But before I go, please subscribe, comment below what you want to see next, like this video if you liked it. Honestly, I need to get better at these at some point. So one day I will become good at these, but for now I'm not. So I shall see you next week.